Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be just a quick video of some of my current monthly favorites for the month of October. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to make sure you're aware of every time I upload a video to my channel. So currently, it's October, the weather is getting a little bit cooler out, and I think I tend to have typically normal skin, which as it gets cooler out can range from normal to dry. So one of the neat things that I recently started using, I found, was this Olay Complete, and it is a daily moisturizer. Another great thing about this moisturizer is that it has SPF. So it's UV 365 daily moisturizer with sunscreen of SPF 15. And that's, from what I understand, typically what you're supposed to wear anyways on your face to protect it on a day-to-day basis. So it is for sensitive skin. What I use it as is also kind of like a primer. So before I put my makeup on, I'll put just a very small amount, and it has like a little hole at the tip of it where you can squeeze it out up here, and you don't need much. Again, I've had this maybe about a month now, and it's still very full. So you don't need a bunch to make your face really greasy looking. Just a little bit will do you. I actually picked this 4-ounce bottle up at Target, I believe. Also, on the topic of skincare, is my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. This I mentioned in one of my previous look videos I just did for you guys with a makeup look. It is definitely good as gold. This I purchased at Sephora. It was around $40, I want to say. 100% natural, and the fragrance in it's a little strong when you first mist it on your face, but it is very good for your skin. It hydrates your skin and it helps even out your complexion. This has all natural, I want to say plant-based ingredients in it, because it's really, I think it was like rose hip. You can go online and look at the ingredients. I think it was like rose hip or rosebud, mostly floral ingredients, and you can use this both under your makeup and on top of your makeup to set your face. And I use mine day and night, so I'm almost out of that. I will be getting some more very soon. This item may last a little over a month if you use it as frequently as I do, and this is a 3.4-ounce bottle. So I currently have two favorite foundations. The first is this Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, and I have used this in one of my previous videos for you guys as well, and I am in shade 1.5. Now I probably could have gone a shade deeper. I actually am not wearing this foundation today. I'm going to show you what I am wearing because it's my other favorite. But this one in particular, it's not very heavy, but it is a little bit of a thicker cream. The coverage is very good. It definitely will last me all day at work and then some. And I get up, I'm going to say I apply my makeup around 6:30 in the morning. I get home a little after 6 p.m. and my makeup still looks as good as it did that morning. At least my foundation does. So this foundation I picked up at Sephora a couple of months ago, and I want to say it was $35 maybe, if that. And it is a waterproof long wear liquid foundation with a matte finish. It is oil free, and it definitely will give you full coverage. The foundation itself comes in a pump applicator, which I really do like to apply directly onto my beauty blender and then go ahead and just pounce it in. So what I am wearing, my other favorite, is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. And I think that for this to be a drugstore product, which I purchased at CVS, I love it, and I think it lasts just as long as the Urban Decay one that I just showed you. So this one has a radiant finish. It says wear up to 24 hours. I don't know about you, but I don't wear my makeup that long. It has a medium coverage, it is buildable, and the texture is airlight. That is very true. While neither one of these are really thick and heavy, this one is like a second skin. I can put this on and you don't even feel like you're wearing foundation. You don't feel heavy, you don't feel cakey. I don't have any issues with this creasing, neither one of these settling really into fine lines. I really just don't have any complaints about either one of these. This was around 11 bucks, I want to say. And again, I got this one at CVS. Another item I purchased at CVS when I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation was this NYX Wonder Stick. And I have used my share of drugstore highlighters. I've used my share of high-end highlighters. And the great thing about this dual-sided stick, is that it has a highlighter and a contour side. And they are both creams. As you can see, I have wore them out. So the one I got was actually for light to medium. They had a universal one. I really didn't know if it was going to be the same or what. But I feel like for this to be a drugstore item, they apply better than a lot of the higher end contour and concealers that I've purchased. And they last a lot longer. So it's a cream stick again. I usually apply this under my eyes, in the T-zone, and around my mouth, just to brighten that redness, that area that's red, or conceal and brighten really that area. The contour stick, I've used a lot of like cream or baked bronzers or highlighters or creamy contours out of the little compact discs. And to me, I like the stick so much more better. And I'll go back in with my beauty blender and do the same thing, just pounce that in. And it works just as great as some of the more expensive products. And I will be purchasing this again. I feel like it lasts me all day and I don't have to reapply. So next, we're going to talk about brows. My favorite brow products, which I'm almost out of, is my tried and true Wonder Brow brow gel. I use brown black, which probably doesn't look brownish black on screen or in real life, but I love the brush tip applicator. I usually wipe off the excess, and I know a lot of videos show like people using a little slanted or angled brush and going in and filling it in. That's one way. I don't have really thick brows or a lot of hair to begin with, so to me, I just kind of like trace over, and I can just like actually paint it on almost, and it always comes out perfect. And while for me this doesn't last for days on end like a lot of the advertisements show or people talk about, it does last me a good day and a half, even though some of the product will wash off. And at night I do sometimes use coconut oil to wash my face or wipe my face off and get the rest of the product off of my face that doesn't come off with my makeup removing wipes. And the coconut oil will strip this off your face. So they do sell a product separately from the company Wonder Brow that you can purchase to remove the product out of your eyebrows if you mess up or get it elsewhere. But I don't think personally you need it, because coconut oil will do the trick. And again, it doesn't last, at least not for me. It doesn't stay on for days at a time. When I'm not using Wonder Brow, or like today I used the Wonder Brow, but I also wanted to kind of go back over it and give it a little bit more of a polished look, I put this NYX mascara, eyebrow mascara on. Now the only reason I really did that today is because I'm running low on the Wonder Brow product, but this NYX mascara is really nice too, and it lasts really well throughout the day. This is not as long wearing as Wonder Brow, but I do like it. And again, it's just a mascara wand. And the shade I purchased was Chocolate. Got two more eye products I want to show you. The last is my current favorite, and I'm wearing it now, eyeliner pencil. And it is this Maybelline, I'm not sure what it's called, Master Precise. And I've learned I can't do it like I do a lot of my eyeliners that I apply. I like to start from the corner and kind of like draw in this way. This one I find I actually have to start from the inner corner and out, just because it's a felt tipped pencil, and I feel like the color is not as rich or as even when I start from this way out, from the outer corner in. So I kind of go inward and flick it out. So that's just a little tip if you want to use this particular one. I do like it. It's not my all-time favorite, but for the current moment I'm loving it, because I'm out of my think it's Ilamasqua, but I have not yet found it here in the States. I want to say it's not sold in the States. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags one month. The Ilamasqua and then the Clinique is another one that are really great. But this one in particular, the Maybelline drugstore brand, you're going to have to apply a little bit differently to get a more bold black line. I love Maybelline products. Normally they're in my favorite for my foundations as well, but I wanted to change it up for you guys. I haven't really been using my Maybelline foundation much this month, but I have been using their Lash Sensational mascara, and this is just an oldie but goodie. I don't have really long lashes, so I think people that have like medium or shorter length lashes would really appreciate this particular mascara because the brush tip applicator is a little curved and it has really short bristles on it, and I find it a lot easier to kind of get in there. And then also, like in my lower lash line, I don't have to worry about the brush being too long or the bristles being too long and getting it on my under eye area or on my face. I really love this product, and to me it's great. It's kind of like one of those things that are as good as the higher end products. For eyes, you guys know I have been ranting and raving on here and on Instagram at least about this palette from BH Cosmetics, and that is the 88 shade matte eyeshadow palette. And this is my palette. If you guys have not seen it, I recently had a giveaway for this palette, and one of you lucky ladies won. If you look at my last video, you will see who the winner was. But this palette I have put together some amazing looks with, and it's very wearable for any and every occasion. Like I said, I am wearing it now, and I just really love the pigment for the quality to be so great with this product. It is very, very cheap. I want to say that it's probably one of the better eyeshadow palettes that I have ever used, and it's very, very well priced. So my last item is the lip treatment I'm wearing now, which looks like a really pretty soft pink gloss. Something else I purchased at Sephora just because the weather's getting a little bit cooler out. You know, I don't want any dry, cracked, ugly lips. But it is this fresh sugar cream lip treatment in the color pink. And I just got pink because I thought it would complement my skin tone, which I think it does. Very hydrating, very creamy. It lasts really well, really long throughout the day. I don't really have to reapply it much unless I'm eating something that's requiring a lot of wiping of the mouth. But this lip cream, this treatment is amazing. And I really don't remember how much it cost because I just saw one of a sales associates wearing it and decided I needed it too. But yeah, you guys, those are my favorite products currently for the month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to see you next time. Bye.